Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Dave Brody, what's your phone tap about today?
No, today's phone tap. Stephanie, our listener, wanted to phone tap her husband, Phil. The two of them live in a townhome complex where they share backyards with some of the other townhomes. Well, there's a guy a few doors away across the backyard area who works out all the time shirtless. And her husband, Phil, has been accusing her of staring at him and having a crush on him.
Oh.
So I call Phil as the guy who works out, believe that or not.
You can play the guy who works out. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens in Brody's phone tap.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Phil over at Who's
this?
Phil, this is Anthony.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm the guy who works out in his backyard. I got like a barbell set. I got like a little tent set up where I work out.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah, so is your old lady home?
No, she's not. Why?
So when I'm out there doing my reps, doing my lunges, when I'm benching, your old lady is out there staring at my body like I'm some kind of friggin' piece of cake, all right? And it's making my wife uncomfortable. So she asked me to call you to tell your wife to stop friggin' staring at me.
How'd you get my number?
I got it from Ray over at the association. So,
Really?
yeah, just tell your wife, check out somebody else, all right? Just because I'm all like ripped and...
You need to back it up, man. That's my wife you're talking about.
Yeah, well, like I said, yeah, your wife. Right, she wears glasses, right? She got like dirty blonde hair, right? Got a lot of junk in the trunk. That's your wife, right?
Hey, listen, I don't know what the is happening here, but you need to slow it, man. Because I swear to Christ, you talk about my wife, we're going to have problems.
Listen, I bench 275, all right? I'm not afraid of you. Just tell your friggin' wife, because I don't want grief from my wife. You know what it's like when they like nag.
I don't give a how much you bench. I will find you. I know exactly where you live.
Right, so you know.
Talk about my, yeah,
so
I know.
You know she's checking me out, right? You know she's checking out.
You out?
Yeah, dude, my trapezoids, my traps are like swole as yo.
Seriously? I'm going to beat the out of you the next time I see you. I don't know what the you're doing here.
Dude, I've been to GNC 3 times this week. I'm not worried about that. You know what I mean?
Testosterone.
Whatever, dude.
I will kick your ass.
So basically, you're afraid to talk to your wife to stop checking me out.
If you mention my wife one more time, we're having a serious problem.
I got a serious problem with my wife because she's always like, tell that whore to stop checking out my man. So, like, I got to call you because she's yelling at me.
Listen here, I'm seriously going to break every bone in that pathetic little piece of body of yours.
I don't think you know who I am. I think you got me confused with somebody else.
You're the guy who's got the fashion muscles who can't actually lift more than 2 reps. Get the hell outside. I'm coming over there.
No, so what are you outside checking me out too on the deck? Your wife's out there on the deck checking out my deck. You know what I'm saying? I got a big deck and your wife is checking me out.
You Jersey Shore piece of I will end you.
Dude, do you have any idea how swole I am right now?
I don't give a how swole you are.
I've been shrugging all day. I'm like so jacked right now. I can't even take it. My wife is not going to give me grief all day because your wife is out like staring at me like I'm some Ben & Jerry's container. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to get her own ice cream at home. Don't get me wrong. I'm flattered she's checking me out. But I got a wife.
Where the are you right now?
Where am I right now?
Yeah, where are you right now?
I'm in my bathroom dropping a deuce and thinking of you. That's where I am.
Get that fat ass off the toilet and go outside. You understand me?
Hey, Maria, I got that guy on the phone. I'm trying to tell him about his wife checking me out.
Tell him, bitch, to stop looking at my man.
You hear that? This is the kind of crap I got to take because your wife is staring at my ass when I'm doing lunges.
You tell your wife to shut the up and stop talking about my wife. Otherwise, we're going to have 3...
Whoa, don't talk about my wife now.
You started it, you piece of
He says I got to tell you to shut up. I'm not telling you to shut up.
You want me to shut up?
You are in for it.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to print out some photographs of my abs, and I'll leave them on your doorstep. She can stare at those all day.
Take the needle out of your you steroid pumping and come meet me. I'm going to break every part of your face. You understand me?
Apparently, his wife is so addicted to me, she can't stop staring at these lats. She can't. I'll tell you what, why don't you meet us over by the clubhouse and we'll settle this like men?
Clubhouse right now?
Is that what you want to do? You want to meet at the clubhouse?
Do it. You hear this? That's the door.
All right, fine. I'll meet at the clubhouse. I'll go right now. Fine, let me go put my shoes on. I'll put my shoes on right now.
That's the door.
Fine, clubhouse.
Let's do this.
Maria, I'm going to the clubhouse.
Get the outside.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
You better be there because you live 3 houses closer to the clubhouse than I do.
I'm almost there.
You're going to get your ass kicked.
Me. Get the outside.
Where are you? Are you at the clubhouse yet?
I'm standing out here. Where are you?
I'll be there in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You by the clubhouse yet? I don't see you by the clubhouse.
I'm at the clubhouse. Get the hell outside.
Where are you? You the one in the pink shirt? I'm right here by the clubhouse. Where are you?
I am out here right in front of the clubhouse.
You left your house and you're by the clubhouse.
Can't you hear the cars, you piece of
Oh, I hear the cars, but I can't really see them.
Well, then you're not here.
Well, I'm not there because I'm at a radio station.
What?
Say hi to your husband.
Hi there.
Hey, Phil?
We did.
Oh, my God. Stephanie, are you kidding me with this?
Hey, Phil, this is Dave Brody from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Elvis Duran phone tap. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show's free trip phone tap.
There you go, your free trip phone tap. Thank you, Brody. One of our favorite Brody phone taps of the